As of yesterday, Nintendo released a brand new DS, the new 2DS. Finally having a clamshell design, this 2DS is a lot sleeker than the previous versions and has all the same functionalities as a normal 3DS without the 3D. The new clamshell design on the new 2DS has a very sleek design and a very nice light blue trim around the outside of the top screen and blue buttons, and a blue volume slider on the left side of the bottom screen. On the bottom part of the new 2DS, there's a flap that hides the game cartridge and a spot for where you can put a micro SD card. The new 2DS already comes with a 4GB micro SD card already inside of the slab, but you can change it out for a bigger one if needed, with the biggest capable size being 32GB. To the right of the game slot, there's a normal 3.5mm headphone jack. Next, there's a spot for the stylus to be held. The stylus is about a quarter shorter in this variation compared to other DS's on the market, making it hard to hold and play in some games. Compared to the new 3DS, this handheld is very sleek and very light. There's an obvious weight difference between the two consoles, and the only difference between them is having 3D functionality or not. On the new 2DS, there's a glass that covers the whole top screen. The speakers on the 2DS are both on the bottom corners, letting the lid be extremely thin compared to the new 3DS. The speakers on the new 2DS aren't that bad, however their placement isn't the best. With them being located at the bottom of the console, you tend to cover them with your hands and muffle the sound. I don't have many things against the new 2DS, but I did notice that although it is very light and thin, I can't help but get the feeling that it feels a little cheaper than its 3DS counterpart. The plastic feels thin and hollow, and the shoulder buttons feel less sturdy than the new 3DS's buttons, and that after hard use it may get stuck or just give out. Also, the volume button on the new 2DS is easy to move and can be changed while playing even if you didn't mean to. But that's just me being picky now. Altogether, I'm really happy for this console, and since Nintendo released this 2DS and Hey Pikmin on my birthday, I had to pick one up for myself and consider it a present from them. Although I'm sad to not use 3D anymore, I'm really excited to play more on this console and have already transferred all of my content over to the 2DS from my original Majora's Mask new 3DS.